Okay, so I still don't have makeup on because I'm just knocking out these videos back to back to back throughout today whenever I have a chance. Right now I'm going to show you how I make germ wipes. And the reason is I love the convenience of wipes, but I hate the waste involved. Some of the actual wipes that you buy, they're not biodegradable. They've got really harsh ingredients in them. They're not good for the earth. They're not really even good for your family. And I don't know if you've ever noticed, but if you buy like those Clorox or Lysol wipes, they will dry out your hands ridiculously. All right, so I started making my own wipes. That way I'm reusing an old container, not buying a whole bunch of new Clorox wipes containers. And I use a concentrate for my germicide. There's another concentrate that's just like your regular all-purpose wipes that would be fine for like general basic cleaning. These are the ones that I used for like doorknobs, light switches, things like that. Chicken on the counter, things where you really have to kill germs. Oh, toilet seats. Yes, this is how I clean my toilet seats. And I have this germicide in a spray container. What did I do with it? Oh, crud. Oh, here it is. Sorry, we use this all the time because we have a dog that we're still training, and so we have to spray the floor a lot. Because, like, the idea of going outside instead of inside the house, new concept. Okay, so I have it already in a bottle, and I will use this generally in my house to clean things, but having the wipes on hand, especially in the bathrooms, very handy. So I'm actually going to use the bottle so that I know that I'm getting the right amount. I'm going to dump out what's in here so that I know I'm doing the right formula. I use, this is Basic G Germicide. It's a natural germicide concentrate. And the formula is 3/8 of a teaspoon and 16 ounces of water. So I have my little half teaspoon, and I'm going to fill it almost all the way up. And if I get the wipes a little bit too strong, that's okay, because I can add more water in the tub. All right, and now comes the super fun part. So this is a shake container. Did I say that? That this is just a used shake container. I tore the label off of it, made my own cute label. Now I get to make a mess. I like using a serrated knife. It makes a bigger mess, but I feel like it cuts through faster. You can also use a tiny hacksaw. Paper towels. We used some of the paper towels because we want to be sure that it's actually going to fit in there. And of course it's not going to fit right now because it's still got the toilet paper, the tube in it. We're going to cut this, in half. Okay, so the recording actually stopped. I apologize, and I didn't realize, and I kept on going. So they're already made, but I'm going to show you anyway how to make them. Because I have another canister, and I'll just make another one for another bathroom, no big deal. But this is done, and see how they pop out? It's super cool. All right, so we're gonna set the shake container aside. I have a shorty container ready to go. And I have another paper towel tube already cut and ready. That's gonna fit right in. It's already so well used. This time I think I'm gonna let these soak overnight and then try to pull out the tube because it is kind of a pain to pull that out, which you didn't see because it didn't record on the other one. All right, so I've got my germicide ready to go. I'm just gonna pop these right in and pour this in. I'm not going to need the whole thing because this container is smaller and I don't have as many paper towels. So you just want it enough to kind of get them soaked all the way through, and a little bit extra. You want a little tiny bit on the bottom, not enough to really spill, but so that you know that there's enough in there. If there's not enough in, they can start to dry out, and if they start to dry out, mildew can develop because this isn't loaded with preservatives. But because it's a germicide that kills mold, you should not have that problem provided you have enough in there. So just a little tiny bit to see on the bottom. And when you fill up, like this one's super full, so I can't see the bottom, so you just kind of have to guess it, and you want to just make sure that everything's good and soaked, then add a little bit more, and you may add a little bit more the next day, just to be sure. If it takes you longer than 30 days to go through these, add a little bit more. But I think we're good for now. And you know what, maybe, oh, this is coming right out. Oh, easy peasy. Once this is wet, it pops right out. We're ready to go. So I'm going to look for the end of the paper towels inside of here. I can't find it. Okay, that's kind of weird. It's like there's no end. That's all right. Actually, I'm going to wipe up the counter right now. There we go. Okay, see how cool that is? It just like pops right in. It's like self-dispensing germ wipes. Now I get to wipe up my counter. How cool. All right, trying to think if I missed any information. This is basic G. It's a germicide concentrate. Oh, so I used, for this one, for the big one, where I used the entire bottle of germicide, that's 4 cents worth of the concentrate because it's not even a half a teaspoon. 4 cents of concentrate and 1/2 of a roll of paper towels. A roll of paper towels is generally like $2, so a half a roll is $1. I just made germ wipes in a canister for $1, basically, because I didn't pay for the canister. I mean, I did to get shake, but I got my shake, and then normally what would you do with this? Put it in the recycling bin. But when you have a 2 on the bottom, those are more durable plastics. So you can use them for different things in your home. You just don't want to put those plastics in the dishwasher, which I think we've already discussed in a previous video. Okay, so I am done with this. I'll put my lid on. I'm gonna make a new label for this one. And we have germ wipes for 2 separate bathrooms now. Yay! Okay, happy Earth Day. I'm out.